widespread protests. Our correspondents are standing by in Minneapolis, and CBS's Jamie Yukas is going to lead our coverage from outside the courthouse. Good evening, Jamie.
Good evening, Laura. After a marathon day of closing arguments, the jury is now sequestered and will be until they make a unanimous decision on each of the 3 charges that were for murder and manslaughter. It's incredibly rare for a police officer to be convicted. Recent data shows it only happens in about a third of cases.
This was murder.
The prosecution making its final plea to the jurors, telling them why former police officer Derek Chauvin should be found guilty of murder.
This was not an accident. He did not trip and fall violence upon George Floyd's knee, and that he did what he did on purpose.
Prosecutor Steve Slisher began closing arguments by talking about the life of George Floyd. He then described in distinct detail how that life ended.
The defendant stayed on top for 9 minutes.
And he was still even handcuffed on the damn stretcher.
With his face to open his chest, give his lungs room to breathe.
The prosecution played police body cam video. Floyd said, "I can't breathe," 27 times. They were his final words.
George Floyd begged until he could speak no more, and the defendant continued this assault beyond the point that a pulse.
Slisher pointed to 7 expert witnesses, most of them fellow officers, all testifying that Chauvin used unreasonable force.
Just believe your eyes. What you saw happen, happened.
He dismissed the defense theory that Floyd had a heart attack, drug overdose, or carbon monoxide poisoning.
I say to you that the state has failed to meet its burden of proof beyond a reasonable doubt.
Defense attorney Eric argued that jurors need to examine what happened before 9 minutes and 9 seconds. He said Chauvin did what any reasonable officer would Floyd struggle with other officers.
The amount of force being used by officers King was insufficient to overpower Mr. Floyd's resistance to getting into the car.
Video showing how the struggle continued when Chauvin got involved. Nelson also argued that Floyd's heart disease, as long as his use of fentanyl and methamphetamine, significantly contributed to his death. He even cited the county medical examiner's findings.
So Dr. Baker's conclusions that Mr. Floyd's arteriosclerotic and hypertensive disease played a role in the death.
During rebuttal, prosecutor Jerry Blackwell talked about the 46th witness, common sense.
We were told that Mr. Floyd died because his heart was too big. The reason George Floyd is dead is because Mr. Chauvin's heart was too small.
And Jamie joins us now. And Jamie, something extraordinary happened after the jury went to deliberate. The judge looking out at a U.S. and even mentioning the
Team match. Let's go.
map. Dubs with the clutch. All right, Dubs. Yeah, now let him get that pen off. Hmm? What?
Red team victory.
So he put the $100 even and paid for the trash bags and the overage with my $20. But he got a bag of chicken breast. He got the taquitos. He said he got Oreos, like crispy treats. He got oatmeal pies. He got the box